Okay, so I think that the importance of understanding this and what it means to that, we're becoming more psychic, and why that's important for men to understand is these exercises, when they're practiced with, just some consistency and, you know, if you genuinely want to see some kind of change in your life and you want to be able to master yourself a little bit better, um, and let's say, and most people, like, being, honest, most people on the whole, um, I can speculate and guess all I want about how many people really awaken, but I know master veteran teachers that have practiced like 30 years and they haven't had a Kundalini awakening. I mean, it's on the whole, it's considered very rare. And but even if that doesn't happen to you, it doesn't mean that practicing the technology isn't going to unlock a lot of your own internal blockages, create an even flow, which is exactly what this um, meditation that I'm about to do with you is gonna be combining the prana and the apana energy of the body so that it's balanced. Um, so anyway, I think I'm kind of losing my train of thought. Yeah, I mean that was mainly it, and the reason that I'm drawn um, to explain these to men is because I really do um, feel for men, and I think that um, these exercises, like even if you only have like 3.5 minutes, 5 minutes, 11 minutes, like you'd be amazed by how effective this technology is. And if you just sit with your sensations and close your eyes and just sit with the experience that you just gave to yourself and acknowledge it, you'll witness changes in your electromagnetic field immediately, and it's going to carry with you throughout your entire day. So as Yogi Bhajan said of this lecture, the reason why it's such a powerful one, particularly for men, is that it will give you perfect delivery. It'll make you consistent. You will never do things in a way where you just see things halfway through. Um, you it, you'll see things through. You'll be a person, a man that's going to be able to deliver. Um, so I'm gonna stop this in just a few more minutes because I want to move on to the next tape where I'm going to be attempting to do the Kriya, so you guys have an idea of how to do it. But I also wanted to explain because I actually caught myself doing this too on my last video, and I think it's just kind of like a new agey thing that's spinning out of control. So I wanted to discuss, the difference between, well, we all know what 3D is, and, fourth dimension, just technically explaining it, it's, length, width, height, and time. And then the fifth dimension technically is length, width, height, time, and space, and then I'm sure there's, if you want to look into it, you could, as far as like what the sixth, seventh, etc., contains. But the the ultimate reality is that once you do get to the space where you can conquer, space and time, um, I mean, the meditations just do so much other than what, like, I'm explaining they'll do for you. They also help you to manifest a lot faster, burn off a lot of karma. Um, so, your experiences, will become interesting, but at the same time, by practicing, and, I'll post more videos, especially for the neutral mind, because the neutral mind, honestly, is, the rock of Kundalini yoga, and it's the most powerful way of just maintaining, that steady frame of mind where, you can kind of, it's like your experiences and your memories you start kind of seeing them as projections, but, they start losing their grip on you. Like you just kind of witness them. Like you don't have so much of like a bondage or attachment to it, it just kind of like loses its hold over you. So, that might have kind of drifted here and there, but I'm sure, someone or some of you will, resonate with it and find it useful. So with that said, I'm going to move on to the Kriya. And actually, before I do that, let me just add this really quickly. So the there's no eye focus for it. There's no fixed breath for it. It's a tough Kriya, so allow your breath to do what it has to do so that you can complete the Kriya. The complete Kriya is 31 minutes. So again, I suggest that if you're going to shorten it, 3 minutes and 30 seconds at the very least. If you can do more than that and work your way up to 11 minutes, I'm assuming for men it's going to be easier. If you can see my upper body's a disaster, but let's not even talk about that too much. I'm assuming for men this exercise is going to be easier, and you'll see why once I start doing it. And there's also going to be a mantra with it. I'm going to play a version that I found online that just says Satnam Waheguru. And as I've explained, before, I'll happily explain again. Satnam means truth is my identity, and Waheguru is akin to wow, behold the teacher within, bringing me from darkness into the light, or wow, behold existence. So that'll just be playing in the background. I found my version on Spotify. I'm sure you can find one there very easily. All right, so with that, I'm going to begin.